95.5 WFMS. Good morning. It's a Friday with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Wait a minute, I'm checking the outage coverage map.
Oh, boy.
My folks have been out of power since 1 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock yesterday, and looks like maybe they still don't have it.
Still don't have it?
So,
Well, the good news is it was National Pizza Day yesterday, so they didn't have to cook.
Well, I tried to get them come to my house and stay with us, and they're like, "No, we're fine. We have no heat, and they're on a well water, so they have no water because they can't run the pump."
Maybe it's romantic.
And no, they're just stubborn. They won't move.
Okay.
I'm like, so.
But they had a little lamp and they were playing cards. I think
Yeah, they had a little battery-operated lamp playing cards and board games.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, that's nice then, too. I think a lot of folks, I mean, the wind yesterday, I don't remember winds like that. They
It was
were
a
just
bad hair day
whipping.
for you, wasn't it?
Oh, my gosh. I just stayed in. But you could hear.
Yeah. I could. The windows were rattling. a little bit.
Yeah. So, but a lot calmer this morning too. A little cooler though than yesterday. We're right at 38 degrees with some clouds. Thanks for waking up in the country at 95.5 WFMS. 95.5 WFMS. Good morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin on this 10th day. Can you believe this?
Is it
10th day of February?
Time flies anymore.
Tuesday, of course, is Valentine's Day.
Oh.
It's a big day. A lot of pressure on us
Lot of
guys.
pressure.
You know what? It shouldn't be a pressure day. You should be excited.
Well, there is.
But we can relieve some of that pressure with what we call the Dennygram.
Well, I appreciate you adding the word "we," but it really is you, Jimmy. This is all you, and we appreciate that.
You're
Jimmy
part
is
of it.
going to make it easier for us, specifically us guys, but it could be open up to the ladies as well.
I could do the honeycut, Graham.
Okay, let's do that.
Just don't confuse the listeners.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You call this number. Jim will then call your Valentine on
Yes.
Valentine's Day.
Great way to put it.
With a special little
Yeah,
greeting
just a little
poem.
greeting, exactly, to the Valentine.
A little serenade,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes, with his golden tone voice.
Just a little touch of romance, as I like to
Yeah,
say.
let's give him an example. Let's say
I'm
it's
not
somebody.
prepared.
Well, no. Just leave it 2 lines. Let's just say it's somebody named Christine.
Christine, roses are red and violets are blue.
Yeah.
I think I'm completely in love with you.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness!
See,
wow.
See, it could be something like that.
Well, she just broke up with Robert.
Great. No, he would sign Robert. So,
Well, yeah, right. It's not
it's not
Jim.
from Jim.
No,
No.
get in trouble
She's
on that
kinda
one.
like, can I wake up to that voice every day?
No. So how do you sign up? We should tell people how they
Yes.
sign up. Yeah.
3 1. It's a voicemail, so you're going to want to leave your name and the name of your Valentine, a little something about them, and of course the phone number of the Valentine, so we can call them.
Don't forget
it's,
that.
317-558-7183.
Yep.
317-558-7183, and that's a Denny Graham hotline. And then Valentine's Day. Not everybody, because we've got a lot, but we'll try to get through as many as we possibly can.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, if you've already registered, you don't have to do it again. You're all set.
That's
We got you in the system, as they say.
Right. 95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, and Kevin getting all set for the Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah. Some fun facts about the Super Bowl. I mean, we think we might know everything about the big game on Sunday, but there are a lot of things that maybe you didn't know, like this. The Super Bowl is the second highest eating day in America.
The second?
to Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, of
Wow.
course.
About 8 million pounds of guacamole will be consumed on Super Bowl Sunday.
That's a lot of avocado peeling.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is.
Green Bay Packers were the first team to ever win the Super Bowl in 1967. The Packers beat Kansas City Chiefs 35-10. You may not remember that. There you go.
yeah.
12 NFL teams have never won the Super Bowl. 4 have never even been there.
Oh.
4 teams that have never been to the Super Bowl include Houston Texans, Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit Lions, and the Cleveland Browns.
Detroit and Cleveland.
Yeah. They've been playing for years, but they've never quite made it. And finally, the NFL, and you mentioned this earlier, Jim, the NFL does not pay the bands or the artists for performing at halftime.
It's free?
They do it all on their own bill.
Yeah, but they get downloads like crazy after that.
Right.
Or
Exactly
album
right. So
sales.
it's an investment in their career when they do that. But yeah, the Super Bowl, the NFL, they do not pay.
I'm shocked at that, actually.
Rihanna is going to be
Some have
singing.
turned it down because of that.
That's
they
true.
think they should be paid.
Well,
Yeah.
the team shows up. You get $85,000 just to be on the losing team
Right.
for a player.
I wouldn't mind being a loser on that day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I'd
want to
be
be
totally
dressed.
fine with that.
but I can't believe you don't get anything. I mean, I'm sure.
I mean, performers?
Yeah.
Well, it's what you said, though. It's an investment in
Promotions.
that they're going to make. They'll make their millions on Monday morning, the day after.
Unless they screw up, then they embarrass themselves for life.
Well, there's always that risk.
Is that risk?
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
So there you go. Some fun facts about the Super Bowl you may not have known.
95.5 WFMS, a Friday morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Getting ready for the Super Bowl, but there's more to Sunday than just the Super Bowl. there's the 2023 Puppy Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl, of
I
course.
love watching that, too. Doing the play-by-play and watching little puppies running around playing. 2 o'clock on Sunday, it's on Animal Planet. We thought we'd delve in a little deeper here, so we have an expert on the line here on the Puppy Bowl.
An expert?
Yes, Mr. Poe, is that right?
That's right. Good morning, fellas, but you can call me Al.
Al Poe. Okay. All right. All right, Al, so you're with the Puppy Bowl, right?
Yes, that's right. And right now, the athletes are just arriving here at the stadium for the meet and greet. There are a lot of returning players from last year.
Oh, good,
A lot of good athletes. Rex is here again this year.
Rex, all right.
You know, he's been chasing his tail. Poor fellow. Just trying to make both ends meet. Oh, my. Then there's Scooter.
Scooter, yeah.
There's a reason why they call him that. Oh, my. Not in the lobby, Scooter.
Oh, jeez.
But I think the star to watch for this year is going to be Bella.
Bella?
She's half lab, half pit bull.
Yeah.
A good combination. Sure, she might bite your leg off, but she'll bring it back. You'll also see a lot of new breeds this year.
Oh, really?
Okay, like who?
Yeah, there's a breed of collie plus Lhasa Apso. They call it a Calypso. It's a dog that folds up for easy transport. There's also a mix between a deerhound and a terrier.
A deerhound and a terrier.
Yes, they call it a derriere. Now that's a dog that'll be true to the end.
Yeah, right.
Oh, also, I must say that we have a special guest speaker today. A guest who will be speaking. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I say the word speak, the crowd gets a little crazy here. A guest speaker will be here. Well, listen, fellas. I better go. We have to set up for the Wag Your Tailgate party tonight. Oh, my.
Hang your tailgate.
Guest speakers.
Thank you. Thank you much, Mr. Poe. Mr. Al Poe. Mr. Al Poe there.
Who approves these guests?
Yeah, well, at least we're all updated on the Puppy Bowl.
By the way, if you go to Puppy Bowl, the Animal Planet's website shows the puppies playing in the Puppy Bowl this year. They're cute.
Oh, wow.
So you can
Yeah,
see the
they're
roster
cute.
there.
Yeah.
Huh?
95.5 WFMS, Jim, Deb, and Kevin on a Friday. Time to gather around the radio and sing the Friday song
Oh, here we go.
and kick off the weekend.
Yeah.
All set?
Already?
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
That's right.
Well, Kevin is invited to lots of parties. Which one will he go to? He said he's picked the party, the one with the best menu.
That's right. That's right.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, Super Bowl parties, Deb enjoys. On that, make no mistake. She likes snacking oh so lightly on her homemade rice cakes.
I love rice cakes.
Rice cakes?
Yeah.
I ain't buying that.
I ain't not either.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, I'm all set for the Super Bowl. Wings and nachos, I will dine. And I almost might treat myself to a big old box of wine.
A box?
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Super Bowl Friday. 95.5 WFMS. You know, they say laughter is the best medicine. If that's the case, then let me introduce you to the doctor and Kevin's bad joke worth repeating.
Oh, wow. Well, he has a degree now.
Yes.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah. And, all this week and part of next, we'll be doing Valentine's Day jokes in honor of Valentine's Day.
Okay, Dr. Freeman.
For Valentine's Day, my wife wants me to take her somewhere where they make the dinner right in front of you.
Oh, that's romantic.
Subway, here we come.
Right there in front of you.
Oh, wow. Hey,
I'll have the pickles.
I'm going to recommend
lettuce, tomato,
a Plan
and mayonnaise.
B.
95.5 WFMS, a Friday morning Super Bowl weekend with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
You know, there might be some chores around your house you have to do before Sunday.
True, yep.
Because, work needs to get done. Of course, the game is on Sunday, so you want to watch that. But maybe you struggle with getting those household chores done because, well, quite frankly, either you don't have the tools or the know-how or a combination of both of that.
Yeah, that's true.
You might want to take advantage of the Household Heroes classes that they offer at the Fisher's Playground, Fisher's Maker Playground, up in Fisher's, obviously.
Okay.
And the classes they offer, it's $20 a class, and they have it a couple of times a month, and they limit the size to like 10 people.
Okay.
They originally thought they would do this mainly geared towards women, but they found out men want to sign up for it.
Absolutely.
And you got to be 16 years and older to do it as well. For instance, upcoming, the next class is toilet trouble. They'll teach you how to repair a toilet.
So maybe you wouldn't have to look it up on YouTube.
And then
Or
in
call a
March,
plumber.
they do drywall repair.
Wow, okay.
In April,
What
power
is it?
tool basics.
Oh, wow.
And May, it's cut and install molding. That's not an easy job. You got the angles right.
Oh,
That's difficult.
And the only-
Deb, one that you probably should have taken up, you still can. It's in June. Door hanging and lock set installation. You can put that doorknob on your.
Tell
Could have
me.
gotten
Finally-
it repaired a lot
finally get
sooner.
there.
Yeah.
They only
What
take
a
so
great
many
idea.
people per class,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think it's 10 people, but they might open another class then. So it's,
Sure, okay.
it's on purpose a small class. What a great idea.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Now, you brought up a good point. This could be a fun couples thing,
I think it could be couples. You can learn together, spend a little quality time, and then when you're at home installing the toilet or whatever the case
And
is, you
that's
can
not how
work
the
it together.
instructor said to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I would do it in lieu of like dinner out for a date night.
Well,
I would,
no, but
I mean,
Well, you go, you
combination of,
learn how
maybe.
to fix a toilet, and then you go and have some dinner.
I mean, you can't beat the price, $20 per person.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
seriously.
called
Right.
Maker Playground, and it's
Yeah.
located in Fishers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have art classes and shop classes and drop-in projects. There's all that. But this class is called the Household Heroes.
I like that.
I do, too.
I wish they actually taught that class in high school.
You know what?
So
They
kids, when they
should've.
go to get their own apartment and live on their own,
Yes.
they know how to do some of these things.
Absolutely.
Great
too.
idea.
So look into that. Deb, would you do that with Greg? It's kind of a couple thing.
Well, let's see. I mean, I would do it. I don't think it should replace a couple, just doing stuff as a
Let
couple.
him do that to you. It took him 8 months to hang a toilet paper dispenser.
You went to a cooking
Yeah,
class
so
and
don't
got in a
play
fight,
like-
so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm glad I know where you stand.
Well, I'm just saying you put me on the
No,
spot.
I just thought that'd be kind of fun.
So
for
what
you
you're
guys.
saying is Greg doesn't know how to do that stuff. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying you
I'm
can
going to
both
tell him
learn,
you said it.
can learn that stuff together. You've just said it many times.
Off the air.
95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, Kevin. Kevin's got your Nash News now. Dirk Bentley likes it, and he wants more.
Yeah, he does. I'll get to that in about 30 seconds. Chris Stapleton, I assume you know this already, but maybe you don't. Chris Stapleton will become the 9th country star to do the national anthem on Sunday's Super Bowl. Charlie Pride was the first country singer
Is that
to do
right?
the national anthem in 1974 Super Bowl. 7 others include Garth Brooks, Faith Hill, The Chicks, Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Mickey Guyton. Eric Church played the guitar when rhythm and blues singer Jasmine Sullivan sang a couple of years ago. But this will be the 9th country star
How
to
about
do
that,
the
huh?
national anthem for the Super Bowl.
I think Chris Stapleton will nail it.
I do too. Speaking of that, Dirk Bentley says, I like that Chris Stapleton is singing the national anthem, but I want to see Chris Stapleton do a halftime show someday.
Oh, yeah.
Dirk Bentley says, I know it would be amazing, and I believe football fans worldwide would love it and
Yep.
fall in love with him.
Yeah,
And I
he's
agree.
right.
It would be
Yeah.
fantastic.
95.5 WFMS. Friday morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
You know, on social media, they dive into the really serious things that we deal with as a country.
Yes.
There's a lot of things out there we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, when is it okay to be naked?
What?
They asked this, and folks responded, and I'll have you guys answer too. It says, when is it okay to be outside naked? Here's the
Outside.
situation.
Outside?
Majority of us say we should not be arrested or if you accidentally lock yourself outside naked.
It's an accident.
Right.
You
That's
should
the
not be
key.
arrested for
You
that.
should not- Now, that is a vast majority. Now, 11% of people said you should absolutely be arrested or fined
What?
if you lock yourself out of your house naked because you're naked.
It was an accident. You don't
Now-
do it on
Right.
purpose.
Now, the
Right.
rest of the people said it really depends on the situation, like how many times has this happened before?
That's a good.
But this
point.
is like a pattern where,
Yeah.
oops, I locked myself out
Yeah.
again. Yeah. No, okay, so would you,
Habitual.
now, Jim, you're actually on record. This has happened to you. It was at a
I
at a
was
hotel.
At a hotel down
At a hotel?
in Disney,
Yeah.
and
Disney of all places.
Of course.
I was sleepwalking, and I have done it only maybe 2 or 3 times. But
You left your
I was in a
room?
hotel, and I was in my underwear, and I walked out the room, and I remember I heard the door slam.
And you woke up.
And I woke up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in the hall in my underwear. So I had to go down to the
No, you did
that
not.
house phone that's by the elevator.
Oh, gosh.
And I called up. Yeah, hi, I need help right away.
I'm in my skivvies.
Do you know what time it was? Was it in the middle of the
It was
because
middle of the
we
night.
probably were doing our radio show down there, so we were getting up early
So
anyway.
This is a long time.
Only
ago.
you in the hotel room.
Right.
Okay, so there's nobody who can let you in.
Right. So I'm like, it was very.
That's
So
startling.
I didn't get arrested because I accidentally locked myself out, but it can happen. It can happen. So
Yeah, that's why I'm never naked. So that would be a problem. If I lock myself out, I'm still fully
you're still
dressed.
fully dressed.
I have slept in a hoodie before. I'm always cold. So that's probably not going to happen
You're not
with
going to
me,
be naked
too.
either. Okay, it's just Jim, the
Why is
naked
it
one.
always me? I don't know why that
Mr.
is.
Exhibitionist over
So a vast
here.
majority say you should not be arrested or fined if you lock yourself out accidentally naked. 11% say you should absolutely be fined. The rest
It's not
say
like you're
it
trying to
depends.
go streaking. You locked yourself out.
Guess they don't have to frisk me. Hey, morning, Barb.
Hi. Talking about locking yourself out naked,
Yeah.
I still have pictures from my daughter-in-law's wedding where one of the guests at about 3 in the morning locked himself out, and he walked down to the Omni lobby stark naked.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What,
Yeah.
Wow.
what else do you do?
Well, you go down to the desk.
That's what you do. You got to go down to the desk. See, it can happen to anybody, right? Yeah. And he didn't get arrested, so it's true. 95.5 WFM has Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Deb's got your daily dirt and some changes for Britney Spears.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in about 30 seconds. First, Matthew McConaughey, he's got the acting thing down, but now he's releasing his first children's book.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He does a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
He's got his hand in everything, it seems like. I thought you would give me, you kind of disappointed me, Kev.
All right. Yeah, I was trying
Every
to
time I bring up Matthew
Yeah, but
McConaughey, you
I was
bring up
trying
his
to tie
line.
that into the book, but I
Right.
couldn't figure out how to do that.
So
yeah.
then you just let it fail.
let it-
You just flopped.
Let's fade away.
So unless I write a book, I write a book.
Okay, no, never mind. Let's just leave it.
That's why I didn't say it,
Thank
because I
you.
knew it wasn't right.
I should have trusted your judgment to begin with. Chris Stapleton, we
I
mentioned
write
this.
a book, I write a book, I write a book.
Chris Stapleton, we mentioned earlier, will become the 9th country star to do the national anthem at the Super Bowl this Sunday. Not a lot of country stars have performed at the big game. There hasn't been one in a halftime show since Shania Twain. Is that right? Since Shania Twain performed in 2003.
You're the one reporting
Well,
it.
I'm second guessing my story because surely Carrie Underwood did it since then. No, you know what? She performed the national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Maybe you should just trust your
Maybe
reading.
I should believe myself. Also, Britney Spears' behavior.
All right.
It's like a teacher,
Yes, that's
Kevin,
right.
can you be quiet and join the rest of us? Britney Spears' behavior got so concerning recently that her friends and family have apparently planned an intervention for her. They went ahead and canceled it at the last minute. Britney did meet with a doctor on Wednesday night. They say things went well for that, but I'm hearing that her husband is on board with the intervention now. There's been some issues going on, and I'm
What is it with her?
I wish
Well,
for I
just
don't know, I
leave
wish
her
the-
alone, get the media out of it, and just let her live her life privately
But the
with
problem
her
is
family.
she doesn't live her life privately. She's
That's true.
posting all the stuff on Instagram that
you're
seems a
right.
little bit bizarre.
You're
She's
right.
turned commenting off because a lot of even her fans are posting on there that they're concerned. All right, so we're going to wrap things up here in a minute. You want one more chance?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Valentine's Day coming up this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Make sure you get all your shopping done there.
I got time. I got time.
Plenty
Mr.
of
Last
time.
Minute.
By the way, Americans spend about $30 per pet on Valentine's Day.
Per pet?
Per pet. I didn't know we
$30?
got our pets Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
My dog couldn't read anyway, so what good to
You
give him a
give a
card?
card.
That'd be
I don't
dumb.
get Bella.
Out of the
don't.
three of
No, that
us, I thought
surprises
you would have
me.
been the one.
I
That would've
know.
got
I
it.
mean, I might give her. So we buy her cookies at a bakery. They're peanut butter, like they taste homemade. I might slip her some extra cookies.
For Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go buy her a
Is
little.
Cooper going to get something from Valentine's
Yeah.
for Valentine's
every
Day?
day's Valentine's Day for him. You know, he doesn't even eat dog food. He gets like real people food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
He's already spoiled.
right. So
Now we have set the rules for the Dennygram, but we did not say.
did we not?
What
say
if
pets?
someone says, "I want you to call my pet"?
Yeah.
With a Dennygram? Technically, you can because we didn't say that in the rules.
Right.
So
I mean, but the pet can't answer.
okay.
Well, that's true. But maybe the pet has voicemail.
Okay,
See,
come
that,
on.
Leave
that
a
would
message
be,
there
that would
for
be good
Scooter.
too. What we're talking about is that you can sign up to get a Dennygram, which is absolutely free. Forget that $30. Absolutely free. How do you do it, Jimmy?
Well, you just go to the Dennygram hotline, 317-558-7183. Leave your name, leave your Valentine's name, their phone number. Make sure you put that in there.
You answer it, right? So you kind of walk them through their
Yeah, I'll tell you what
instructions.
you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then
right on
on
there.
Valentine's Day, you will call using your professional radio voice.
Now, we're
that
just
everyone
gonna, I
comments
probably
about.
can't get everybody, but at random, we will just do that. So.
We'll do
you
as
will-
many as we
and you will
can.
you will wish that Valentine, the number you left us to call, a happy Valentine.
Will you be my Valentine, Scooter? Mm-hmm. That's for the dog. If you got a dog named Scooter.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And it all we've done this before. And it's always entertaining to hear Jim call different people, surprise them on the spot that morning.
He's been working on
with
some
the Denny's
poems.
Gram. Yeah, he has been.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little uncomfortable when it's a man. Mm-hmm. I have to do that, but we'll do what we have
Or
to do.
when it's a dog or a cat too.
It's true.
Maybe
That's
what
easier
happens.
than the man thing.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
And again, you've got till I guess up till Valentine's Day to register. But if you've registered already, don't worry about it. You're in the system. Don't have to
Right.
keep calling.